This spring here is much better than the ones I cannibalized from my trampoline, so I'm going to see if I can find some more of those. And I have to tighten these bolts, make sure the cables don't move, but other than that, I think I'm ready to move on to the other 3 legs. I thought this was going to take forever. Felt like it was taking forever. Sheesh. Oh, there is one other little bit of trickiness. This leg's totally crooked, as you can see. I don't know how that happened. I have to straighten it out. It's not a huge deal. Bit of a pain in the butt, but shouldn't take more than half an hour, 20 minutes. Man, details take forever. Well, since this groove in here isn't really V-shaped, sometimes the cable starts climbing up on the edge and slipping off, so I'm going to take a file and go around all these things like that and make a more V-shaped groove so as it rolls the cable stays in there better, because I don't want a cable popping off when there's all that tension. Today I'm straightening out my leg, which first involves cutting these things off, which I just did with my Sawzall. I need to put the leg back in place, up there, make sure it's straight, and then weld those back in place. Well, that looks pretty straight. Not that I have anything against not being straight, just in this particular case, I really need this to be straight. Man, I need to shave too. I think I'm going to do that today. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. Now to glue these thingies back in place with me fancy aluminum gluing machine. Cool. Well, with that back on, I think maybe I should go take care of some stuff I've not been taking care of, since I've just been roboting like all the time. I need to go put some videos online and do some other stuff. I'm gonna go do that today. I'm taking the rest of the day robot off. I'm currently wearing my last clean robot shirt, so I figured I better do some laundry. Now, with my work clothes, which is what all my robot shirts are, you know, I'm not about to wear them out to the ball or anything. I just wash them by hanging them up on a clothesline and leaving them there for a few days until it rains, and then it gets sunny again. Because the rain washes off the dirt, and then the sun kind of bleaches them. And actually, this one's been here for a few days. And I have to say, clothes smell really good when they've just been out in the sun. I don't know, something about the sun and the rain just makes them smell really good, like way better than any fabric softener crap you could put on them. Not to mention, it's very environmentally friendly since it's gonna rain and be sunny anyway. Right now I'm kind of changing gears from the 3 legs to the next 3 legs, what I'm gonna have to do with them. So I guess I'm pondering a lot today and thinking, kind of programming into my head what all the parameters and variables are, and just kind of doing little easy parts. Like this morning I just messed around with the springs a little bit, tightened a few things, stuff like that. And also I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do something with all those styrofoam boxes soon. I think I should get the banana building tightened up so it's waterproof, so I can start putting those styrofoam boxes in place, because they're kind of starting to take over. But once I put them on the walls, then they'll be out of the way and they'll actually be useful. Oh, my little brother's coming next week too, so I think we're gonna work on the banana building together. Hopefully. Unless he's like, oh, I don't want to do that, man. Well, it should be pretty fun, so hopefully he'll be cool. Here's the styrofoam box situation that I'm talking about. These things are everywhere. But first, now that I'm going to switch from one set of legs to another set of legs, I'm kind of changing the operation a little bit. I think I might want to clean up this here table that has just junk piled all over it. Good enough! I think it's time to take care of some more of those drill and tapped hole situations, like on the end of these and over there. Lots of places I need to put ends on the steel bar. That looks pretty good. I have like 40 more of those things. I'm not gonna do them all right now. Although I really should take care of those ones up there, the rabbit ear things, because they fall off sometimes. Next I have to reinforce these jimmy jabbers like I did those other ones. And then figure out how to get this whole leg piece strong enough to do what it needs to do without me worried about it breaking. Well, I've got this guy all reinforced with extra pieces in there to hold the ball bearings in place. Some extra stuff in there too. And now there's this big aluminum leg thing. Let me fix the focus. That's better. Before it was just this one pipe going through, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be strong enough. So I put some stuff in here. Got a pipe going down here and some other stuff on the other side. Well, anyway, hopefully that's strong enough. I hope. I don't know. It might just break. But I think I got all the reinforcements in places where they won't get in the way at least. Now this is one of those things where I'm going to have to put a bolt in the top and the bottom. But this top bracket up here is totally not strong enough. Because if I put a bolt in the top and the bottom and something pulls down, it'll just crush that. And I can't rely on this thing to hold things up. So I'm going to have to make a stronger top bracket. Here's a new top piece. Now to make some sides. Side pieces. It would be so nice if this thing was tied to the ceiling and I could pick it up and spin it around and get that piece way over there, like in this position, which is right beside the welder. I guess I'll have to drag it over there. Okay, now I can make the big bolt to go through.